Welcome everyone, this is where we're at so far. We got our branch and our air conditioner, our windows, and our sign in Japanese. And this is the stuff I intend to use today. Let's see. Basically this is the first few steps, and everything at the bottom is the last step. And I expect the last step to be the one that takes all the time. Let's get this stuff out here so I got a little workspace and bring it back in a little closer because it is going to be detail work. And get a piece of paper and get it to come off of there. I think I left enough room. Yeah. Okay. Glue is ready to go. Instruction manual on top of my paper, and let's get rolling. Let's see. I'll put those two are the only wood pieces on this step. The rest of them is that sort of reinforced cardboard, paper, I guess cardstock. It's real thick, not quite cardboard, but it's close, and pretty straightforward. Oddly, this doesn't have anything to cover that way. It goes just the post. Sort of, I don't know. I guess I was expecting, maybe I'm not seeing something in the instructions. Just do some dupes on there, make get a good spread of the glue. And let's go down to here. All right. That's still pretty far off for y'all, isn't it? Let's go even further. All right. See if I can get you to line up. Where'd it go? There. Get my lined up everywhere. And this, I also wanted this wooden one feels very bad when you're taking it off the form. It really wants to break, I think. But more up. These guys all to line up is a trick. Okay, get the sides together, the top lined up pretty good. Yeah. All right, feels okay. Now, and what else goes on this one? Goes on there too. Pretty straightforward. Get my needle out again because I feel like I'm getting clogged. Even though I used it yesterday. Evidently I unclogged it because it went everywhere. Okay. And get you back in place. Okay, so this one. Okay. Then so I gotta assemble some signs. Well, hopefully I can keep going. Get this on there. Get my handy dandies out because I think I'm gonna need these for grip. Do some duping. Okay, yep. I definitely got it unclogged. Let's see if I can get that glob spread out a little bit. It is going to go everywhere once I push it on there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Overdo it with the glue, but it'll squish out for me, I'm sure. Scrape some of this excess out of there. Alright, I think that's much better. Okay, so let that do its thing. And I want these guys put together to make a two-sided sign. So, I want to stick together without any encouragement. Okay. See if I can get very little wheel on this one. Okay. That's a more reasonable amount. And make sure I've got it. Okay, got the red at the top, or the red away from me. Swish it around and okay. I think I can move this safely now. So now. Okay, so this sign, can I see those in here? Okay, found the sign, so we want the arrow pointing away from the lights. Okay, so like that. The writing above it and the arrow pointing that way. Yep. Okay, now I see why they didn't put it back on this one, because the train's in front of this one. Okay, so it's starting to come together. I'm figuring this out. Okay, get a couple of dupes on here. Probably too much there. That's closer to right, I think. Okay, and I don't know. Yeah, you can sort of see. It'll focus. There's a little X on there, so you know where to position the sign, and a little mark down here as well, showing where these signs go. Cool. It's like they thought ahead or something. So much better at that than me. Start with the hard one, I think. I want to do the cardboard to the back, I think, because that's just going to be showing up in a reflection and not the... actually, wrong. I think the cardboard is a little bit darker. That line up. No, not at all. There. And this goes like this. and here. Well, darn. Okay. All right. Now that one is completed. So I'm going to gently set this off to the side where it can dry while I work on the other part, next part, which is another batch of trees. 11 minutes, might be a slightly longer, should be a slightly longer video this time if I get greedy enough to. I thought that would go quicker than that. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Just putting the back on there. Yeah, so it's a total perfect silhouette, so we don't have to. We're gonna know exactly where to do the dupage. I'm gonna stay clear of that hole because I do have there's something to put on in front of it, so I'm gonna make sure I don't have any residue pushing into the hole. And drop you on, line you up. That's nice. Flip you over because I'm going to be working on that other side mostly, I think. This piece got, I'm assuming goes the painted side up, but I'm not positive. I don't think it's, yep, it does say do painted side up. Into there. Seems like it's staying fairly well aligned up top there. What you want to see. Now down here. Okay. Just realize these may not be. Okay, yeah, they're all. Yeah, they're all the same form. Okay, so you just got to make sure they match in the silhouettes you want. Got one. Okay, so this one. It's got the, and you can see the little. It's got the outlines where the flowers are supposed to be to line them up, I guess. Oh, it goes like that for the bottom one. Okay. So looks like. I'm not getting clearance on the. Okay. That's it. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Couple of dupes in there. Extra long dupe over there to make sure I get it. And you done lost it. Okay. How am I getting this so bad? I'm not going. Oh, it's supposed to be both of them. Okay, so that one gets... No, it's not. Yeah, because another one goes up top, yeah. So you... Okay, there we are. Yeah. Okay, got you. Now this one... It's supposed to go in like this. So these are supposed to go in. Oh, I think. No. Are there other one? Okay, there's one right there. There's some more shapes up here. Okay, that way. Okay. It dries clear, so I just put a little extra all around where it's supposed to be, I think. And all right. Yeah, this one's taking longer than I thought it would too. And there's no marks on the back to line up with. Just sort of get to do your own interpretation. And now we got this thing in the way too, so I'm gonna pop you out. So I lay down flat, get some pressure on the glue on the front side. So remember to put that back in. Then you It's supposed to be like this. And sort of, I think. No, it's supposed to come down here, I believe. Yeah, that looks... Actually, I think it's supposed to be something like that. It's supposed to be on... This one is supposed to be on that Y there. And this one is supposed to be next to the main trunk. So something like that. That's the way the picture looks. So... Oh. Go there. There. Something like that. Hopefully that'll stay together and let its glue set up. And we can go to work on this one. Yeah, this is going to be a long video. Oh, if I'd been thinking ahead, I would have went ahead and put this piece on before I started that. I don't know why they don't put the marks on the particle board, or the cardstock to line up the other branches, but if they ever ask me, I'll tell them to do that. Okay. Just say this, they didn't even do it on this one at all. I think it's just sort of be just to YOLO it. Okay, so this one side is supposed to sort of be about like that. On this side, I think I did them backwards, but I don't think it's a huge issue. Like, I'm gonna do it something like that. Plenty of blossoms showing. Okay. Now, likewise, I'm going to take these and set them up with that other one. Give that glue a chance to dry a bit. And I do want to make sure I leave this somewhere where I'll see it, so I can remember to finish that up. Now, get to start working on our train car. And this is going to go, goes at this end, and it's supposed to be flush. I missed a, I keep doing that, not this set. Okay. That one's supposed to be like that with the writing in this small window back here. So it's supposed to be flush on that end. Grab a piece of wood so when I put it on, I hold one end to sort of make it flush here. Yeah, that's my plan. So I just need glue in those general areas. The first thing I gotta do, I think there's a film on it. Yep, got it started now. Let's see if I can get a hold of it. There he goes. And on both sides? No, just the one side, I think. Yeah, okay. So. Maybe there too. It's supposed to be, well, that is sort of satisfying to watch it spread out. Top to bottom's good. Got the writing, yep, pretty well squared away. Alright, so now we get to let that one set aside for a little while the glue sets up. I think we're going to have plenty of time to do the rest of the assembly. That also means I'm done with my drop cloth for the moment. Back it out just a tad. That's all the pieces for step 9. So let me start and stop right quick because I'm getting close to my time limit. Okay, and actually bring you back in a little bit because there are a bunch of small details on this one. That should be good. Okay, so we start with this one with all the holes in it, plain side up. And this guy goes in one of these holes. Okay, so it goes in. I'm guessing the ones they line up with. These two? That one they're pointing at? Yeah. Okay. And these guys. Okay, I'm just going to end up lining up with the end on, yeah. And this one, not the easiest thing to work all the pegs and slots and holes in. Okay, get everybody lined up and okay. Yeah, so now we got like a little base down there for it. Okay. Now I'll take these guys like so. And with the triangle looking bits to the back. Okay, so I got these holes line up and that slot lines up there. Yep. Okay, that was a little bit easier than the first one. And same thing, that triangle bits at the back. There's no, okay, just the one peg hole there. In theory, that should be easier. And it was. Alright. Now our wheels. Or what I'm assuming is wheels. And they go. Oh yeah, got sort of a train looking deal, I think. Now, it's just those four. Okay, so this guy goes bottom of them. And this central hole here. So it's making like a step. Get them to line up. There it went. Step on there, nice. Now we get our people. And you here. Okay. Now let's see how's. Okay, it's. Looks like it's going a little clear, so I think it'll be all right. Got some not clear on that end, but everything, all this is clear, so I think it'll hold it in place. And so wrap it around and then into all the little holes. Okay. Okay. Flexible enough to get. Oh, you're not lining up. Okay, that's the one I was really worried about. pull the... I'm going to break the people, but I was going to pull the people out so I'd have a little more room to work with. Definitely got to pull them out now because I'm got to glue it. Okay. Okay. There's that part. And I'm gonna go right together. Yeah. Okay, let's get that drop cloth back out. I think I'm gonna stick with their glue. Okay. Oh, I should have used the... I just realized what I should have used rather than their glue. I've got the UV stuff, but just push you back in place and quit sticking my hand. Okay, let's set you there. And of course I'm supposed to put the roof on top of all that now, but okay, so let that glue set up, hopefully, and I'll go back to my trees. I'll work on this end. Okay, so I'll put you back in place. And I'm thinking, yep. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be make life easier on me. It's supposed to be coming out from there, so I'm gonna put this on. Here first, then plug it into here. I think that'll make my life easier. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. It seemed to work. Oh. Yeah, that's how I would do it. Obviously, that's how I did do it. Okay. And all those pieces are all dried up, I think, now. So I'm going to take like a 15-minute break and give that glue a chance to dry. And I'll be back and finish that up. So, okay. Okay, it's been a few minutes. Let's see if I can get this back together without breaking it again. Let's see, so push down on the conductor's head. Yeah, I'd recommend if you do this to save that for after you get the walls on. Okay, bring you back in a little bit more, I think. Those there. Let's say it's looking pretty cool. Got our writing on the front window there. Got our folks sitting in there reading their magazines or whatever they do when they commuted going home. Okay, now where am I at? Okay, so A3 goes on top of all that. Oop, other way. Do have to make sure there are holes that line up. Okay, and one more. All right. And sort of flex those corners out a little bit more. Putting that in there, but I think it still has a desired effect, I'd say. Okay, now what's on the agenda next? Okay, looks, oh. Got our side panels here to make up his door. Does need some glue, but I'm going to risk a couple of dupes on my background. I went overkill on that second one. Okay. Darn. Okay. And the other one in. All right. Yep, just I had them good and then I moved it. Okay. I don't think you're... Okay. Alright, now we'll leave it alone. Okay, and this thing goes in that little circle there right next to it. Just a little dupe in there. Probably already got enough glue in it from the spill. Alright, and it goes, and this goes like that. Okay, a little crooked. Can I get it straightened out? Probably not. Without making it, yep, that's what I thought might happen. Okay, that's pretty good for me. Now, got this guy. Goes in around the front here. So, oh yeah, it's a smooth fit in, so it's not even, that should just be a drop right in. And I just pushed those. I just got this one all messed up now. I was worried about these little sticks whenever I pulled them off the form. I thought that's going to be a nightmare. Okay. And we're supposed to put some headlights on the front now. That's these little yellow dealios. Wreck everything else while I do this. Okay. Now, hope that's glue's gonna be sticky enough to keep everything in place. And we add, okay. Now, okay, so we got it. Okay, it's a double layer on that to cover up those holes. And we put this guy, and like here. This guy goes in the back, comes through the bottom. This goes in the front. I got those to go into these holes. Try not to grab those sticks again, knock them out of whack. Or anything else I've got waiting on the glue to dry with. And I just Yep, pushed them out rather than in. Okay. So, okay, that worked. Looks like it's lined up, so it should go right on in. There it went. Okay. Him down. Got the double layer roof there. Excellent. Okay, we got these guys. They go on here and here. Yep. And this guy goes up the front. And headlights are staying in place. Sticks are fairly well staying in place. Okay. Now I take this guy, who is one of the card stock pieces. It's perforated to sort of bend down and match up the angles on these, hopefully. Try not to tear it. A little bit more. Ooh. Yeah, we are supposed to leave it all connected. Okay. And then sort of the same thing on this one. Is this supposed to be glued on? Okay, it's supposed to be glued on. Okay. That's like that. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, so I'll get the glue out. Is that right, or is that? Okay, like that. Yeah, that works better. Okay. Let's see. It's real light through there. A couple of dupes there. And then real light there. Okay. And do all that again. So hold that down while I pop this one back on. And while I'm holding it down and talking, I'm going to look at the next step. Okay. Next step. This guy, the card stuck with accordion, and it's getting glued on too, allegedly. Okay. Seems to be sticking down so far. And it's going, make sure I don't grab those. Yeah. Around that to conceal that double-decker situation. Yeah, they seem to be fairly stable. Okay. That is the next. Yeah, that's. Now, one side longer. Yep, that's the side. There's a little slit in the end of that one that goes to the non-driver side, it looks like. I just put my fingers right in that glue. Supposed to go. Okay, I'm betting you just go flush with the bottom. Yeah, sort of push it. I'll say up. I'm thinking that does a better job of concealing it if it's pushed up to the bottom of that double-decker lip. Okay, hold that while I think about, see what I can find, because I'll need this, this, this. Okay, so this goes on the front. See if I can keep going while I'm holding. Okay, and this guy, little air antenna looking doodad. And there. Okay. This guy. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's gonna stick. Hopefully. Okay. Make sure I got this right. So like this. Back slot there. All right. Now I take these guys with their little decoration piece to the front there. And I thought that was about to happen. I felt my finger go into it. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna hate to take a break with just 4 pieces left, but I'm not gonna make you sit there and watch glue dry, so I'm gonna hold on to this for a few minutes and I'll be right back and we'll take her on home. Okay, I think I've let it dry long enough. Finish pushing those into place. That's the back one, so I'm not going to worry too much about making it perfect. I'll try one more time here. Just okay. Yep. Something going on in there? No, don't see anything. Okay. I think I got it now. Oh, I see what's the problem in the front. This piece of veneer came off, so let's just pop you out of the way. There. Now it's nice and even there. Okay. What else we got? Where am I going? Where am I at? Okay. Next page. Okay. So this dealio goes in there like this. Something highly breakable, I would say. But it popped in pretty easily. Now, these 2 guys go in the bottom. I'm expecting that's what we're going to be mounting it to the rest of the case with. That goes in there. And then one single cherry blossom goes here. Maybe. Okay. All right. That completes our tram. It popped out again. So. And one of the cherry blossom trees and our crossing station doodad. All right. I'm satisfied with that. We got that stuff from yesterday. Our windows or whatnot, air conditioner, and the other cherry blossoms. Oh, you can't see that. The other cherry blossoms. All right, this is where we got to so far. I'm content. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.